So, hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. We have decided, me and my dad, that we are going to make a video. So, at present you're looking at a Metcalf build that my dad did. Little people glued on. We thought we'd start this channel really because we're at the beginning of our journey into building an N-gauge railway. So, in this box, what do we have so far? So we're gathering things at the moment. So we thought we'd come on and show you some of the things that we've got so far. This is
a pile of coal.
A pile of coal, yeah. Was this ordered from eBay?
Yeah.
Yeah, this was from eBay. How much was this?
I don't know. I can't remember now.
Can't remember price. We will get better. So yeah, coal.
Post boxes now. You have to paint them.
So these are, they're obviously, all these things, sorry for the light, are N-gauge. So these are little post boxes. I think, how much were these? About £6 or something. Less.
A few pounds.
Couple of pound from eBay. And then my dad's painted them up. So we are going to, I think, is that one there? I think
that's a telephone book.
So that's coming a different kit.
It's on the other side, look. It's there.
Oh, there's a post box there, look, so that's it in situ. And as you can see, my dad's glued, look at my finger just coming in, little people as well.
And in that yard, we've got somebody at the back door.
Oh yeah, somebody at the back door there.
Two dustbins.
And two dustbins. So it just shows when you're doing, for those of you who, and there'll be a lot more, we are brand new amateurs to this. So, but you can really make something of these Metcalf models. So what we thought we'd do is maybe do some videos moving forward of building the Metcalf models, adding little bits. We've also made a few bits as well. I'll show you some of those. So yeah, here's one thing that my dad did make. So this is a bag of
scrap.
a bag of rusty scrap. But do you know what? When you're doing model building or as like making this model railway, this has been, we're going to use this for all sorts, aren't we, Dad? Yeah, to make all sorts of bits and bobs. And this is some light green foliage. So this is what is made from this, just with a bit of cardboard. But look at this, just let me get some good lighting on that. So that's a pile of scrap with a bit of greenery growing out of it. I think the thing is with something like this is when you've got your model all built up, it really adds to it to have these little bits. So
well, it's easy to build them when they're this size, not leaning over a layout.
Yeah, that's true.
And then blend them into the layout.
Yeah. So here is another one. This is called a
diorama.
A diorama.
That's anything that's like a model of something. Really. Oh. As far as I know.
And I think it says Skipton on the side of it.
Yeah.
So to make this, he's used
one of them.
Oh, one of them, which is a bear with me. It's a teeny. I mean, N-gauge are really small, aren't they? So it's
a little bench.
It's a little bench.
They're very cheap.
eBay again, if you want to know. If you have got any comments or you've got any questions, again, we are amateurs, so we're learning as we go. But
these are cheap people.
Just message in or comment below. We are brand new, but we are going to do loads of videos. We've also got a what gauge would you call the
G-scale in the garden?
A G-scale railway running around the garden as well, which we're going to do some videos on as well.
That's so steam though.
They're little tiny people. So yeah, to make this,
use them things, and the rest of it's just made up. These are
little milk chains.
Little milk chains.
So little milk chains there, glued on. You haven't used any of the scrap on that one. No. To make the tree, he's used a twig from the garden, and then basically wrapped wire around it. I think we've got one halfway made that we can show you, and then just used a little bit of the foliage there to just glued on. And the milk, where the milk chains are stood, that's from little bits of wall that we bought. Oh, we've got one here, look, coming in. So this is the start of a tree. It's not at size yet, it's not to scale. And obviously when it's done, then it ends up like that. But we can do a tutorial on that if people are interested. And yeah, just with a bit of wire, look, wrapped around like this. So we're just basically showing you where we're up to so far, because we're in the early stages of building the Engage.
With the Metcalf kits, often you're left with things, not that it should have gone on the kit, you just have too many of things. So a lot of this kind of gear you can reuse to make something else.
Yeah, using your waste, yeah. So we'll do some more on that.
A lot of bags of that.
So we've got some bags of people.
That's what you're saying.
They were really cheap. How much were these?
About £4 for a load of them.
£4 for, hundreds of people. They're bits of Metcalf kits that we've not used, which we're using for floors or bits and bobs like that. That's same again. And then
that's a pack of stuff for railway stations, but you could make another diorama and put a grey stone on the bottom of it, so it'll stand on a when you get your kit done, you have to move it about, a bit like that other diorama. Yeah. That's another little pack. I think they're about £4 something.
So about £4 for these kind of packs, which is brilliant, isn't it? So so we are at the early stages. We've also I'll just take you in, because we've done quite a few models, if I'm honest, like this one between us. I'll just take you in and let you have a look at them. So here we've got some of the completed ones that we've done so far. Obviously there's a few little trucks there as well. Is it zooming in? Yes, it is. And then just round this side. In fact, we've done a lot. We've done a lot. It's going to be big when it's finished, these ones. These haven't had the people. Oh no, there's no people on these yet, but we are going to glue.
Finished them, but they're all Metcalf.
All these are Metcalf, yeah. These and these. We've also got this one. You see, they're all over the place. That's a Metcalf. Now these are tight. If I put my finger, I mean, for those of you who are building them, you know how small they are, but look at that, it's tiny. Little tractor, little greenhouse. I don't think that's fully complete yet either. And then these are the engines that we've got so far, and track. We've gone with the Kato track. If anyone's got any recommendations, then please put them in the comments. This is just the pile ready. We haven't even started on the design or how we want it to be yet, but this is just where we're up to so far. So this is the G grade. G scale, the G scale railway that we've got outside. It's got a bit of broken at the moment. We are going to fix it when the sun comes. But it literally goes. I'll whiz it round. We will show you some trains when we've got a steam engine. We've got 2 steam engines, and it goes, look there as well. Round there as well. It goes round here, round to here. So you see, it needs a bit of work, but we're going to we'll document that as well.
Because somebody were ill, we haven't had time to look at it. Yeah,
sadly my mum passed away at Christmas, so this is something that me and my dad wanted to do together, just as a new hobby really. Not as much fixing this one, but getting the Engage going as well. So yeah, it's quite, I mean, it goes on both sides, so it does do both sides, but it does need a little bit of work, does that as well. But hopefully you'll come back and see the improvements made.